camera is focused on one man here. After a sensational performance last time out, can we expect another goal-scoring masterclass from him today? A warm welcome and thanks for joining us at the Dusseldorf Arena, a terrific venue for music, boxing, handball, all manner of events, but at its best when it's football. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Fortuna Dusseldorf, and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Perfect breaking through ball. Great attempt, equally good save. We're off and running.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
And the danger dealt with for now.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Promising attack, but only to a point. He's in here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Nicely sets it up. A little sloppy on the ball there. Now to choose the right option. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Lovely weighted pass. And a really cheap corner conceded, in fact gifted away. They decide against putting it in. Moving forward under no real pressure. Lays it into the area now. The whistle goes and it's going to be a penalty. Up he steps to level things. Scores! The penalty officially put away.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
Away we go again at 1-1. Dream Destroyers with width here. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
And it's a proper scrap in there now. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So off we go at 2-1 now. There as the ball changes hands. There's a good feel to this attack. Drilled into the middle. That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. All one, well read. Having a try. Holds it steady, no worries there. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Now, this might be promising. Opportunity here. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Unable to find anyone with that. Jalil Elias taking advantage there to win the ball. And it's on now. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Positive wing play now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Akieme. Plenty of open space to explore here. They're in here, and another opportunity goes on by.
Well, really, that needed to go in.
Build-up, but not quite the end product. That's not a bad-looking ball. That's a fantastic challenge. Slid in to win it. And that brings the first half to an end here at the Dusseldorf Arena. second half is underway. Good-looking ball played in. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Oh, could be a chance here. A bit too eager there, free kick given. And the name has been taken for that.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Closed it down well. Oh, excellent vision. The transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Promising looking ball. And it's given away. They go now, there could be a break on. They lost it, a promising break fades away. That's a good pass. And there's going to be a change now. It's been delivered.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time. Midfield have completely dominated the game.
Oh, what about this? Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. The very best of the Bundesliga keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Fortuna face Borussia Mönchengladbach. We'll have all the action live on that one. Possession given away. Oh, real opportunity. It's a 3-goal lead and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, the set-up play is superb. Just look at his skill here, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
away we go again at 4-1 now. Jalil Elias. Promising forward burst. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Need to be better with the ball. To look toward goal. And it's taken away. Terrific.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Now, what can they do from here? Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Plenty of open space here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Lovely weighted pass, but not the end result that was hoped for. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, off the post. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Sub about to come on. Promising looking ball. And it's on here. Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, but I've got no problem with him shooting. It just needed to be better.
We've entered the final 5. It's still going here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Delivered towards the back stick. Oh, penalty given here. To finish it off here. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, let's take another look at it. It's a really good penalty because he goes down the middle, the goalkeeper goes to one side, no real danger in the end. Excellent penalty.
Quickly stopped. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And the referee brings the game to a close. with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns rübergekommen sind. Vielen Dank.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll start questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thanks very much.
The caretaker manager has everything to look forward to today. A big performance from his players could seal his future here, and he knows it. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action for the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, what a first leg we have in store for us here. Yes, it might be cagey, but these are two excellent teams with great individuals. This will be a high-quality game.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's adventurous, 4-2-4, that's for sure. A back four, two holding midfield players and a front four. I just hope the two central midfield players don't get overrun and therefore be unable to feed the attacking players.
Here's the lineup for the Dream Destroyers.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it'll be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. And that keeps the attack developing. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Now, surely, the first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Frimpong. Alessandro Bastoni. Looking like they mean business here. And that's where it ends. It's the first time these two managers have gone head-to-head. Interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
Yeah, but they'll know each other's tactics. It will certainly be an interesting game, I think.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Making decent progress here. Oh, chance! Great interception.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
Over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Some good work by Dream Destroyers to win it there. Bolero. This is a positive-looking move. Varela! And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. What a chance! And the tackle spot on. Igor Paixão. Promising looking ball. And the attack is over.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
That's a good pass. And that has stopped any potential danger. Promising position this. Chance to score! Off the post. Oh, it looked like he could have been in there. Brilliant work defensively. And the run goes on. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. No free kick, a good advantage. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Frimpong. Bolero. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Setting up the chance. Put into the middle. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. This could be. Good save from the keeper. Corner kick played in. Ball lost and the chance gone. Alessandro Bastoni. Frimpong. Bolero. Great instinct there to cut it out. Could be a chance! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Jeremy Frimpong. Bastoni. Alessandro Bastoni. Barella. A chance to get something going here. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's played over to the back post. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. That set up the chance. Need to be better with the ball. Well-timed tackle and over the line. Looks a good ball. And he's through here. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, let's look at this again. And what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Some days, it doesn't happen for a player, and he's having one of those days.
He has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make something happen and start getting some shots away.
Here we go, the second half starts in what's been a very one-sided game so far. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Bastoni. Bolero. Oh, Elastic's tackle clears it away. Excellent progress, and it continues. And it's on here. And he saw that coming. Excellent work. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. Oh, a good chance was building there. And the attack collapses. Barella. Frimpong. Setting up the chance. And it's stopped straight away. Now the chance for them to pull forward. The destroyers losing the ball, so frustrating. Abdul Karim Bardakshi. And into the last 30 minutes now. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Showing good wit with this attack. And it's opened up for him. Oh, good strike, but an even better save. Substitution coming up. Laid into the box. to it. It was missed horribly. Poor effort. Good work, they've got it back. Esposito. Barella. No way through, that's well kept. Oh, what a chance! Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Really good pass. Oh, that was playing on the edge. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. No way through. Possession lost. Very quick to close down. It's a quarter of an hour remaining. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's been viewed as a foul. Well, a triple substitution made here as they switch things around. Good cross into the middle. Oh, it was a wonderful chance. He went to whack it rather than place it. A bad one, and he knows it. And he brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
Sent into the middle. A promising move stalls. Cut in now. And the flag's up, because that is quite clearly offside. Esposito. And there's a switch in possession. The ball won by Dream Destroyers. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Oh, wonderful ball that. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Target, but tame, straight into grateful waiting hands. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Finding the spaces, looking good. Oh, could be here. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And what a great position for them. In front halfway through the tie, and home advantage to come in the second leg.
Well, they're not through just yet, but that was a convincing performance today. They were inventive, they controlled the midfield, and they've looked sharp in attack. They're unlucky not to win this by more.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally, and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
Well, it's a real privilege for us to get in there and see a confident boss at work, getting just the right message across for the game ahead. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got a Bundesliga game for you on the way. It's the Dream Destroyers, and they face Werder Bremen.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
A chance yet to appear. They won't take it from him there. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Here's the lineup for the Dream Destroyers.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they...
And that's a penalty. And with it, the chance to go in front. But it's only going to be a penalty, no yellow card.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
To make it 1-0. And he's denied them from the spot. Well, very much at the business end of the campaign now, but when you look at the table, you do have to presume that the title race is almost certainly over.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but the way they're playing, you can't see them dropping too many points, can you? They're certainly the best team in the league, no doubt about it.
Surely now, the first blow of the day struck early, 1-0.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Bangula. And the marker done for. Chance to cross here. Danger averted. Nicely done.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Really important one this for the manager, with results between these two going against him.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Miscue in the final third there. Bangula. Samuel Mbangula. Mbangula given space here, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. For them. Two in front now.
Here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put in through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Friedel. Yunus Akgün. Here they go, the attack is on. Could get it over now. Unable to find anyone with that. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And that's where it ends. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Resulted in a fairly routine save. Dream destroyers with space to attack here. And it's saved judged to be offside. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Samuel Mbangula. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. And they might be in. Oh, real accuracy in the header and a comfortable save for the keeper. Friedel. Romano Schmidt. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mike.
Real opportunity. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. And the destroyer's being afforded space now. Oh, what a chance. And they're still pressing. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And from there, the end result was never in doubt. He just goes round the keeper and slots it home. Lovely finish.
That whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, we've seen it, and that shows it some more. One of the standout players on show.
Well, he's been superb, hasn't he? Clever, dynamic, and a constant threat. Certainly deserves his goals.
Back to it then, the second half begins. Romano Schmidt. Mbangula. And the ball has been nicely cut out. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Good-looking ball played in. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. That good. Ball taken away and out of play. Across the line, it'll be a throw. Oh, could be a chance here. Can he finish? And that was a good header and a good save as well. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Samuel Mbangula. Possession changes hands, won back by Dream Destroyers. Here we go! And another goal! Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. So we move past the hour mark. Read the pass well and cuts it out. For a throw with a little deflection on its way. And he's made a real difference today. And the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. And Mbangula. A little sloppy on the ball there. Getting closer. And the defender in the right place to stop it. And he's in now. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Flying forward here. Romano Schmidt. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Ball one, well read. Now, this might be promising. We've got 20 to go in this one. We're hearing now of developments in the Wolfsburg game. Alex has goal news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They're back in this now with 71 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Schmidt. Marco Friedl. This could be threatening. He's in here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. And they might be in. Dream Destroyers could make something happen here. There, he's in. Oh, it's still in there. Good. Making a pace, this could be dangerous. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. They're making a change here. It's put into the middle. Played in with that. Really good bit of work. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. And there's going to be a change now. And a change in possession. Well, he's kept that out nicely. It's played in now. That set up the chance. And they're still pressing. And there won't be any rebounds there. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Promising looking ball. Well, that's how to clear it. Being made to work to stay on the ball.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
This is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
As you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and there's certainly no doubt about it.
Positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz nach Spielende zu einem Kommentar bereit sind. Vielen Dank für diese...
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now. Okay, we are out of time unfortunately, so
The team's been flawless at home, but with a formidable opponent in town, the manager knows there's a really tough challenge coming. Will they stand tall? A warm, if wet, welcome to you. Conditions not ideal here this evening. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action from the second leg in the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Do they stick or twist? That's the dilemma for the home team. In my opinion, they should play the game as if it's a one-off match and try and win it. Attack at the right times and with enough players, but also be compact defensively. It will be interesting though.
the lineup for the Dream Destroyers?
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, the system is very attacking. A front 2 who like to combine, 2 out-and-out wingers, and full-backs that like to get forward at every opportunity. Let's hope it doesn't leave them too open defensively.
Kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Abdul Karim Bardakci. Igor Paixão. This could get interesting. Oh, brilliant anticipation. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. We've seen another brilliant start here. Clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
That's a good pass. And the cross comes in. And that's where it ends.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Need to get tighter here. What a chance! A body in the way. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He scored 4 goals last time out, so he should be full of confidence. And he was absolutely ruthless in front of goal. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we're going to see more of that today.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Dream Destroyers with width here. Getting closer. Real opportunity. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Bastoni. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Great chance here. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. possession. Oh, the chance! Oh, heroic tackle!
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Olero. Jeremy Frimpong. Could be dangerous. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
And it's a short corner. And the attack collapses. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. Well, this is a superb run. And it's played over to the back post. The ball won back. Good ball in behind. Here it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
And there's going to be a change now. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Really good pass.
That's a great goal.
So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Alessandro Bastoni. Barella. Frimpong. Nicolo Barella. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. If they go now, there could be a break on. Genuine chance. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Igor Paixão. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And they go under no real pressure. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Getting closer. And it's on here. This could get interesting. Oh, real opportunity. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, brilliant anticipation. The defence quick to snatch it back. Edging ever closer to goal here. Nicolo Barella. Barella. It's deflected out, corner. Substitution coming up. Into the box it goes. A bit too eager there, free kick given. And it's there! He's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And the game restarts with the score now 3-all. We're into the final half hour. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Good patient build-up. The defence does its work.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Frimpong. Bastoni. Ball won back by Dream Destroyers. Now, what can they do from here? Real chance. Save, but not cleared. Barella. Ball lost and gratefully received. Big chance. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Making a change here. Corner taken short. is over. Frimpong. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Using his body well to keep the ball. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Plenty of open space here. Puts the ball into the box. That's a good ball. Barella! Oh, it's a poor finish, and the keeper makes light work of it.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with himself there. What a wasted opportunity.
Got a room here, it's promising. And that's where it ends. Carry on, says the ref. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, bad tackle. And the ref will surely take action. And it is a booking.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Close, but not close enough.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Now he's in. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Lautaro Martinez. Molero. Promising looking ball. Terrific chance. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. And here they go. The attack is on. Keep it under pressure. Having a go. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. And the corner is fired in. And that's it, full time here. And they've got the job done. They're going through.
Yeah, they were decent over the two games. They created lots of chances, they played with great energy, and they had a well-structured game plan. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks, that'll be all for...
Managers stand or fall on the big decisions, and leaving a star artist on the bench is certainly one of those. The team sheets are in, there's no turning back now. Will it pay off, or could it prove costly? A warm welcome to you from the MH Arena in Stuttgart. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Stuttgart, and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the lineup for the Dream Destroyers.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
Early, 1-0.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Ben Sabini. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. They've got it back now. Time to get creative from here. Good save from the keeper. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ben Sabini. Nice rhythm for the passing here. Nice pass and on they march. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. Into the box it goes. Promising position this. Using his strength well. Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, could be here. Angelo Stiller. They need to be better on the ball than that. Just needs the composure now. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Rami Ben Sabaini. Teeing up the chance now. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Served through on a plate here. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Undaf. Stiller. And that one goes out and away.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
He's flying forward here. Oh, and the Dream Destroyers have lost the ball. Oh, looks like he could be seeing yellow here. And the name has been taken for that.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Here they go, the attack is on. Players waiting in the centre. Could be back in it here. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And that one's beaten everyone. And that's gone out for a goal kick. They might be in. Oh, a great chance. And it's been safely dealt with. Corner kick played in. And a routine take for the keeper. Leveling. Some good work by Dream Destroyers to win it there. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Angelo Stiller. Dennis Undaf. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, superb reflexes. It's played in now. Nicely cleared from the danger area. And there's the half-time whistle here at the Par Arena. So the second half kicks off. Chance to deliver into the box. Read his mind there. Gunda. Well, we have more coverage from the Bundesliga coming up on EA TV as Stuttgart face Borussia Mönchengladbach. We'll have all the action live on that one. This could be dangerous. Offside, the flag is up. Rami Ben Sabaini. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Allowed to go a long way with this. Dennis Undav. Lovely incisive ball. They could get caught out on the break here. Oh, should score. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. An hour played, 30 to go now. Good work, they've got it back. Leveling. There's a switch in possession. The ball won by Dream Destroyers. Space now to get a crossover. And cleared well away from goal. Threads it through. Getting closer. An attack of genuine promise from the Dream Destroyers. Undav. Ben Sabini. So 20 minutes left of this game. All one, well read. Undav. Undav. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Has to get back in this. It's still in there. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
Well, in possession and looking to create something of their own now. Oh, it must be here. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Jamie Laveling. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Game keeps going. That was a really poor challenge. And she brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
Sub about to come on. Stiller. Oh, who wants that one? Well, I must say, he's got that horribly wrong.
Well, certainly not the right choice, was it?
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Let's get down to Jeff Shreves now. Jeff, what's the update on that injury?
The concern seems to be in the foot area, because in that last challenge he got trodden on. So, it could be quite sore.
Cheers, Jeff. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. And we're nearly there for the match. A match that's gone superbly for them, really.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Surely now! On the wrong side of the defence, offside. And here comes a change. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz rübergekommen sind, um uns ein paar Fragen zu beantworten. Vielen Dank für diese
Ich danke fürs Kommen. Wir können dann jetzt mit den Fragen beginnen. Die Pressekonferenz ist damit beendet.
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction, and the fans can feel the synergy. Hello, good evening to you, wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It's the Dream Destroyers up against Bayern Munich.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Is it going to be? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, a meeting of two managers who are certainly not strangers to each other.
Yeah, they've done battle before, so this should be quite feisty, I think.
Throw-in has been awarded. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Encouraging move from the Dream Destroyers.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Musiala. Now the Dream Destroyers have possession once more. And there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end once and touched onto the frame of the goal. He has teammates around him, able to deal with the threat. Kane. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
He's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals.
There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for him.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, Bayern restart the game, and that should certainly shake them up a bit. And he read it well. Not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, Bayern Munich have possession again. Throw in then for Bayern. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Bayern unable to hold on to the ball. Delivered into the box. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Tar. On to Musiala. Subimendi. Jamal Musiala. Dream Destroyers with the ball again. Teammates available. A disappointing end to the move. Could be a chance to break. Great vision from Harry Kane. And it really was a brilliant team move. equalise, but a top save.
Yeah, they almost got level there. Great effort.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header.
Well, I've been quite impressed with their build-up play, but Bayern's end product and finishing has been wasteful. If they're to get anything from this game, that has to change.
And the Dream Destroyers finding room on the flank. Could pick out a teammate. A chance perhaps. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Now a Dream Destroyers corner as they look for more. And in addition, a yellow card.
Well, I don't think he had a choice, did he?
And a chance for 2-0. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And over comes the corner. Danger still on. And they won't complain about this. Real defensive Brazilians. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Jamal Musiala. What can he do with it now? That's a useful cross. Oh, could be an opportunity here. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Well, he hasn't been at his best so far, and that was summed up by his penalty miss. But I'm sure we'll see a much improved display in the second half from him because he is an outstanding player.
Well, underway once more, and not enough went to plan for Bayern in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
How about the cross? Oh, useful ball. Very quick thinking there. Subimendi. And Palhinha with it. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And options in the centre. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Takes the shot. Vital block there. And it's a penalty. It's a substitution for Bayern. Chance to equalise here. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper dives early, and and that's why he goes straight down the middle. What a good penalty. Watch the goalkeeper all the way. Excellent.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Jamal Musiala. And the substitution will occur now. And this could represent an opportunity for Bayern to nudge in front. They've won the corner. Will they make it count? Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, but you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Crossing towards the far post. Good looking move. Showing a good reading of the game.
That was excellent defending.
Pavard. And Diaz has it. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Oh, great defending. Oh, that's splendid play. Showing the equaliser. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Half-hearted clearance. Could be dangerous. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Thoughtful play. That's a good-looking ball. Intercepting it intelligently. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it.
Yeah, good recovery there.
And it's a bit too easy for his opponent. Genuine chance. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
And defensive play to be applauded. Decent looking pass. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Can they level it here? They might be through here. Well, it's the
work. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is. Well, disappointment, anger, frustration, whatever is going through his mind, he needs to get his team going again here.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Alphonso Davies. But a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the hope in the Bayern camp. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, a touch too heavy there.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Oh, the threat is there. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Promising possession, this. And easily intercepted. Luis Diaz. And if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Alphonso Davies. Accurate ball in towards the near post. And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what they put into the game?
I think you have to say it's a point game, don't you? Far from the easiest game, but they kept fighting until the very end, believing that they would get another chance, and it's probably the fair result in the end.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he was their key player, wasn't he? He looked so lively, not just with the equaliser, but also in his general play. He was very good today.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie schon so kurz nach Spielende bei uns sind. Danke, dass Sie bei uns waren.
Okay, we'll take questions now. Well, that's all we have time for today. Thank you.
as caretaker manager, everything to play for today. A big performance could well seal his future here, and he knows it. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. It's Real Madrid up against the Dream Destroyers.
Yeah, this should be a great game. Two teams who both have the quality to hurt each other. They know that they can't afford any mistakes here, though. They need to make sure they're in a strong position for the second leg.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. The starting 11 for Dream Destroyers.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Rodrigo. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe in the centre. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Vinicius Junior. No let-up on the pressing front. The Destroyers being afforded a lot of space. Can they forge ahead? Was an important piece of defending. Bellingham. Robinson. Could be. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
Now Destroyers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Chouameni. Jude Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. With a good tackle. Aurelien Tchouameni. Camavinga. Robinson. Aimed towards Mbappe. Didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. And Real with the ball again. Keeper more than equal to it. But he's gone short with it. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Will it go in? And the keeper dealing with it. Just cutting off the supply. Robinson. Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. Well, they've given him too much space, but the danger averted for now. A real opening now, and there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? And Real come away with it. Comfortably gathered. One terrific save after another. And the Dream Destroyers pushing the ball forward with options available. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Bellingham. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And they've played their way into trouble. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And tremendous individual skill.
Oh, that's class, isn't it?
This is an excellent run. Aurelien Tchouameni. Can they set up a chance? Really vital interception. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
So the ball rolling again. Destroyers in front, but no room for complacency. And danger averted, well read.
Yeah, it's great awareness that. Positioning was spot on there.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more, it's fact.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Promising move from Destroyers. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Good high press. Robinson. Oh, good looking run. And he could be in proper trouble here. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
Yeah, should be a good game.
Look at this, Sue! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and he's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Rodrigo. We're into the final half hour. Chouameni. And now Rodrigo. Now plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Takes the shot. And collected with considerable ease. Destroyers could get in behind the defence. Could be troublesome. That's a good pass, and darting through. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
And into the last 20 minutes. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Well, showing good width here, the destroyers. And the keeper parried it away in style. And a strong tackle. Oh, danger here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's take another look at this. What an excellent piece of skill to set up the opportunity. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Robinson. Chouameni. Good-looking run. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the Dream Destroyers could be onto something. Cutting in. Alexander-Arnold. And now Rodrigo. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Good pressure to win it back. Very effective pass. Mbappe. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. It is to be a throw-in. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's a fine save. And the referee blows his whistle. That is the end of the contest. And a fine result for the away fans. And if they can repeat this sort of performance on home soil, then they will surely be going through.
Well, it's almost job done after 90 minutes. Obviously, they need to be professional in that second leg, approach the game in the right manner. But it's such a commanding lead, you just can't see them throwing it away.
Just a quick couple of questions. Thank you, that's all the... Okay, thanks, guys. We're going to start with the questions now. Guys, we're now out of time. Thanks for attending.
The home form has been splendid, but a formidable opponent in town today, and the manager knows this could represent their toughest challenge yet. Will they stand tall? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. It's the Dream Destroyers, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, and after that first leg, you do think it's pretty much done and dusted. They were so dominant. Hopefully the visitors can get an early...
A manager who has constructed a fortress here at home, but today a real challenge. Can they defend their unbeaten run, or will this be the end of their dominance? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. It's the Dream Destroyers, and they take on Real Madrid.
After that first leg defeat, it's hard to see how the visitors can turn this around. However, if they get an early goal, then build some pressure, you never...
Is this the moment? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. The starting 11 for Dream Destroyers.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's been in great form, hasn't he? And I fully expect him to break that record today. He has so many attributes, I'm not sure how you negate him. What a player he is.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. Chance here, and it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
And a tidy challenge. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
As you can see here, the ball starts with a perfect weighted ball in behind the defenders, and then the shot is emphatic. Strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Eduardo Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. But quick thinking defensively. Chance here. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Here's Mbappe. Robinson. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Good through ball. Will it be? And holds on to it confidently. Oh, danger here. Fine block. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Centre cross into the centre. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And a strong tackle. Threading it. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Eduardo Camavinga. And he's driving his team forward. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it, and it ends up being a poor finish.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Vinicius Junior. That's a lovely ball. Well, narrowly over the crossbar with that header.
Yeah, he just couldn't keep it down, could he? Slightly unlucky there.
Sloppy in possession from Real. Well, he's certainly not alone. An important piece of defending. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. They've given him too much space. And it's been given as a penalty. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card. Well, he's just got to forget that. That's a shocking penalty.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Chouameni. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Alexander-Arnold. Robinson. And in the right position to read it. Aurelien Chouameni. Now, who can he play it to? Can he finish? And not cleared away properly. Promising passage, but came to nothing. And striking it. Oh, can reset the defence.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Robinson. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Well, that'll be a free kick. Made it look routine, but read it well. Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni is with Vinicius Junior. And a fine tackle. Oh, what an opportunity! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Minutes left for play. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. He has teammates around him. Real might threaten on the flank. Alexander-Arnold. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Delivered into the box. Not the most confident clearance. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they do it? Oh, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Untidy on the ball, the Dream Destroyers. Well, still a chance. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Atabek. Good through ball. That's a useful cross. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Now sending it in. Determined goalkeeping. And he read it superb.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Vinicius Junior. He's spot on with that challenge. Well, good run and good ball control. Jude Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. And cut out nicely. Vinicius Junior. Able to skip past his man. And a simple clearance, a good one. Danger building. Perfect opportunity. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Jude Bellingham. Quick break could be on. Chances on. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, crucial interception. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were by far and away the better team over the two legs, and the result was never much in doubt. I'm sure they'll face a sterner test in the next round, but they'll be full of confidence off the back of that performance.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, that was a top-class display, wasn't it? He did everything right. He inspired them to victory here today.
Just a quick couple of questions. No further questions.